Jurassic World marks the 7th Jurassic franchise film, so here's my ranking of every single Jurassic movie from the worst to the best. In last place is easily Jurassic World Dominion. This is one of the worst blockbusters of the decade, and this is arguably the worst legacy sequel of all time. In sixth place for me is The Lost World Jurassic Park. I don't think this is a bad movie by any means, much better than Dominion, but I just don't think the plot is interesting. I don't care for most of the characters. It just wasn't really an essential story, and I think the next film does a lot better. And yeah, in fifth place is Jurassic Park 3. Not a perfect movie by any means, but I really like that Alan Grant is back. I like that they're trying to keep the whole tourist idea of Jurassic Park still there, and then it turns into a classic adventure where trying to survive against these dinosaurs. In fourth place is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I'm actually much higher on the first two Jurassic films than most people are, but I think the entire final act of this movie is just super underwhelming. I really love all of the stuff on the island and the whole escape and finding these different dinosaurs hidden in different sections of the island that's left. It is so cool to me. But the second we get to the billionaire mansion stuff, I just don't really care. In third place for me is Jurassic World Rebirth. This really brings back the adventure of the franchise that I haven't really felt since the original film. I think Gareth Edwards was the perfect director in terms of the action and also just the visual style of the movie. I don't really know where the franchise goes from here, but I'd love to see some of these characters return. In second place for me is Jurassic World. Now, I'm not sure if this is a hot take, but I think this movie is so awesome. It somehow, some way, very lightly emulates what made the first Jurassic Park film so special, and it's just creating this new world. I do think Owen Grady is a really interesting protagonist. His relationship with the Velociraptors is also really entertaining. I don't think the mutant dinosaur stuff was always the way to go, but I think it makes this movie that much more fun. But in first place for me is Jurassic Park. Not only is this one of the best adventure films of all time, but it's arguably one of the greatest films ever put to the big screen. The franchise has just never hit the highs of this film in terms of the characters, the scope and scale of the dinosaurs, and just the surprises that the world of Jurassic Park has to offer. This is my ranking. Let me know your ranking in the comments down below.